Hi, it's Tara. I'm making another video today, even though I changed into my pajamas and my robe. And the reason why is I have a haul straight from France, from Serge Lutens. They were supposed to warn me that they were coming, but they didn't. And they just threw the package downstairs in the lobby and left. And I didn't even know I had it. So, look what's coming. This 3 new bottles, bell jars. Okay, so, yeah, strangely, they're all in the same type of packaging. So, they're all purple. I guess maybe they belong in the same family, maybe? Olfactory family. So how they how Serge Lutens organized their website is they'll have like their perfumes by category, and I bought Bois de Violette, Rose de Nuit, and Saracens. So let's open them up. So they're nicely wrapped in the saran wrap, and with the Serge Lutens sticker on top. And the first one that I'm opening is Rose de Nuit, and this means Rose of the Night. So it's like a nice packaging. Let's see, on the bottom like this. And these are the bell jars. So, oh wow, so pretty. Look at that. Look at how pretty this is. So this is Rose de Nuit, Queen Rose of the Night. Oh, you know what? They actually have this wrap around it, saran wrap. I mean, yeah, this plastic wrap around it. Thank God. I was afraid that through the transatlantic journey with very little padding, that these things would just be broken and spill. Thank God that's not the case here. Well, at least for the first one. Thank God they took this precaution. So these are dabber bottles. Yeah, I know, I hate dabber bottles, but what can I say? They don't sell these formulations in the spray bottles. It's really annoying, actually. But they're so pretty though, in like an old-fashioned way. I think these are old style apothecary bottles, harkening back to back in the day. These are called bell jars. So bell jars are shaped in the form of a bell, which they are. This is just, okay. And then you grasp the top, and there's the dabber, and you just dab it like that. Okay, let me just make sure I put the lid back on. Okay, so I can smell it already. So it's like this. The boxes are not the best quality. They're kind of like cheap paper, but pretty, but they did the job. Okay, so Rose de Nuit is it aldehydic, powdery at the beginning. Let's see where this goes. Let's go to Fragrantica to see what the notes are, possibly. Okay. Yeah, so it is rose. It's powdery and aldehydic. It's supposed to contain Turkish rose, yellow jasmine. Okay, so it's not white jasmine. I've never smelled yellow jasmine. Maybe it's really indolic, so it's kind of stinky. Not the light, fresh, innocent jasmine. Apricot. I don't smell any apricot. Amber. Maybe amber. Musk. Yeah, musk. Sandalwood and beeswax. I mostly just smell aldehydes and powdery and musky. Interesting. Alrighty, well, whilst that is heating up, let's do this other one. So this other one I've been meaning to get for like the longest time. So this one is called Saracens, and Saracens is, I think, the Moors that, you know how they invaded, well, they came from North Africa, and they were in the Spain, and yeah. So they're called Saracens. Pretty. Oh, I love this beautiful juice. Look at this. It's a gorgeous purple color, dark purple color. Mysterious, pretty. I really love colored perfume. I don't know why. It shouldn't, it's just coloring, so it shouldn't really affect the smell. But when I see something like this, I expect to smell something mysterious and purpley. This better not smell like brown or green. Not just kidding. I don't know. I'm one of those people that thinks that purple actually has a smell associated with it. Some things smell purple. What smells purple actually? Like violets smell purple. Berries smell purple slightly. Oh my gosh, this smells amazing. So this is a very powerful, a very powerful floral. Jasmine, I can smell it. Oh my God, yes. This is a very, very heady, very rich jasmine. Yep, this is like natural, raw, indolic jasmine. Like, it's not harsh, but it's a bit overwhelming actually. But I'm relieved because it's not like weak and mediocre. Okay, I'm starting to smell a little bit of the apricot coming out. I wish I hadn't sprayed all this other perfume on my arm like pretty recently. Also, my nose is a bit stuffed up, so you know, when your nose gets stuffed up, they recommend that at the perfume stores they give you coffee beans to smell in like a shaker case. So I'm gonna smell something neutral. So my robe is a cloth that's neutral. I'll smell some of that. Cleanse my palate. And then once again. Okay, I'm smelling a little bit of the beeswax and animalic musk. And it's still very powdery and very aldehydic. I really don't smell any freshness of the rose. Okay, let me smell the Saracens. Oh my God, that was some powerful freaking smelling jasmine. Let's see what the notes are for Saracens. So it's a white floral. Yes, definitely floral. Musky, warm, spicy, and powdery. So it's not really, the top note is floral notes. It is very strong. It's like one of those flowers where you're not smelling it from a decent distance, like up to here. You're actually stuck your whole nose down the whole flower, and you're smelling like the middle of the flower. You know what I mean? It's very it's very indolic. So yeah, it's a very powerful top notes. You really need to be careful how much you put. So these are dabber bottles, so when you take them out and you touch your skin with it, it already kind of leaves like a pool, you know what I mean? Much thicker than if you had sprayed it with a sprayer. So I'm wondering if these perfumes are specifically made to be formulated to be actually dabbed on. Are they actually like just really more powerful? Because I feel like sometimes if you thin it out with the spraying mechanism, you don't feel certain notes don't dominate, and you get like a better sense of the different layers, like in the proportions that they're meant to be at. I don't know if actually they're supposed to be this strong. Okay, so the middle notes are jasmine and carnation. I smell the jasmine. I don't smell the carnation yet. Carnations are very spicy and rich and slightly powdery. So they're hot. They're hot smelling, and the base note is musk. Yeah, so it is musky. Definitely. It's like if a flower was a wild animal, this would be what it would smell like a flower tiger or a flower cat or something like that. It would smell kind of musky like that. Very powerful. And it's like it's not a morning. This is like a nighttime, really rich. It's like a little bit on the darker side. It started off really like heady and high. Now it's like settled down. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so the third one is Bois de Violette, and I got this. This is hopefully like the most gentle one of them, and I really love violets. One of my favorite perfumes of all time is Balenciaga. This Balenciaga is the one in the teal blue bottle, ombre bottle. So it has like a metallic ball cap, and it's this one actually. Balenciaga L'Essence. Yeah, Balenciaga L'Essence for women. This one has been discontinued, and this is one of my favorite violet scents, and favorite scents in total, because it's woody, green, ozonic, kind of like damp, and the violet is earthy, aromatic, but it's also sparkling and dewy at the same time. So I really love this. This is like being lost in the forest and you're smelling nature at its finest, you know. So I'm really upset that this one is gone. I don't know why they can't hold on to this one. It has a lot of people really love this one. I much prefer this one to the violet in the Insolence line. So the Insolence one is really gourmandy and syrupy, whereas this is very transparent and just lovely. Like, it has a little bit of powder and iris in it too, but it's mostly green and woody. It's so nice. So I'm hoping, while this won't be the same as the other one, but I'm hoping that it has the same like innocence as that other one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is Sarrasins. What am I doing? That's why I don't like it when the boxes are all the same. I know they do this to like save money, because every time you have a different color or different changes to the boxes, it just costs money, and it's not on the product, but it's just, I have 3 of the same looking boxes. So that means I have to really look at the print, and the print is just tiny. Okay, so this one is also yellow. That, I hate to say that, I expected Bois de Violette or anything with violets to be a light, like transparent, like purple. So I am a little bit upset. Not upset, but you know, not as surprised. Okay, this is really hard to get off. Oh my God. This is stuck. Oh my Lord Jesus. Sorry about this. I hate it when things don't work out. Does this ever happen to you guys? Okay, well, I can't pry this open. I'll just have to open it a little bit later. Hold on just a sec. Let me get someone else to help me. Okay, we finally opened it. Okay, and I dabbed it on my hand right here. My gosh, it took a strong guy, like a minute of wrenching on this to get it to open. So I'm actually glad because it's tight, you know. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is like a woody violet. Okay, I smell a lot of wood. It's the same cedar wood, kind of dry, as in Femnité du Bois, which is the cedar plus plum plus amber, I think. Yeah. Interesting. Don't really smell much violet yet. Yeah, so this cedar is very woody. It's kind of like dry, like pencil shavings. Wow. This Saracens is a real dark beauty, I have to say. And once it settles down, it's like a really natural flower. This is so good. Saracens, #1 for sure. You know what? I should not have mixed. I think I put, yeah, the Rose de Nuit and Saracens is kind of like mixed up, and Bois de Violette is mixed up. So now Bois de Violette smells kind of like powdery and aldehydic and woody at the same time. Let's see. What does Bois de Violette smell like? Is it just a simplistic wood and violet? If that's the case, I will be kind of upset because someone said in the reviews on Fragrantica that this was like really one of the best violet perfumes ever. Okay. If this person says a very refined scent that creates a lot of space around you and make you feel like the air you're breathing is somehow more rich and cleaner in oxygen. So this is someone from Fragrantica called Hexed. That's their name, username. And they did this review on June 2020. And then R. Balchrist, who's a very prolific, I believe, perfume collector and reviewer, says it's a beautiful bouquet of violets. All right, so starting to smell like woody violet candies. Okay, I don't smell like the lovely lushness of the Balenciaga essence that I told you about. So I don't know if I actually really like this that much. I could have bought something else. I could have bought Lavande et Encens, which is lavender and incense, because I really love lavender and I like incense. Okay, well, the Saracens is beautiful. So let's see what else is in here. So basically, these were very expensive perfumes, and that stopped me from ordering from them before. These are not 50 ml. These are 275 mLs. So they're like 2 fluid ounces of perfume. So these bell jars are, even though they look small, because most of it is liquid and they don't have the fillers like in a lot of the bottles where the last inch of a bottle is like just glass. and stuff like that. And it's like an optical illusion. You think it's like a really big bottle, but it's just, it turns out it's really small. So these are actually mostly perfume, and there's less glass on these. So basically I got those three, and it was like 25% off, or was it 20% off? So during Black Friday, there was a code from Serge Lutens, and I got 20% off, and also no tax. So there was no VAT fee, VAT, because this was sent through, this was sent from France. So, but there might be a customs tax or something like that later on, who knows. So with this, I was able to get some freebies. I got like a $200 something discount on that. So it was like basically buying like almost 2 for 1. So I got this lipstick sample. Oh, no. This is Serge Lutens. What is this called? Oh, this is like a Serge Noir. So this is a perfume sample. Okay. Let's see what this smells like. Hold on. Okay, so it's a spicy amber type gourmand, I think. Let me check. Okay, Serge Noir. It's a warm, spicy, woody amber. Yep, just like I said. So it was created in 2018. It's sugary, spicy, woody, ambery, smoky, balsamic. That's right. Okay, not bad. This is good for winter. I might pass this on to my roommate. Quite unisex. Okay, here's another sample in this white box. This is L'eau de Paille. I wonder what pie means. L'eau de Paille. And this is when they're in these white boxes, they're part of the O's, EAUXO. So that's a plural of O. You just put an X on after the Y. So this is L'eau de Paille. This is supposed to be kind of like a lighter cologne line. It's supposed to be green, woody, amber, aromatic, smoky, earthy, herbal, fresh, spicy, balsamic, and warm spicy. Okay, so this smells exactly like a guy's cologne. I'm not too thrilled about it. It's like probably not the most mass appealing, because it's like kind of mashup of everything. Yeah, this smells really sporty man's cologne from the 80s or something. Ugh. I don't like that one, so it's not having it. Okay, so another sample is Fils de Joie. So actually I'm quite happy to get this, because the name is interesting and provocative. Fils de Joie means daughter of joy. Does that mean what I think it means? Don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It better not turn out to be weird. Okay, so this is white floral, sweet, honey, musky, yellow, floral, and fruity. Okay. Wow, the ink, the stuff that comes out is red. This is really good. This is like a nice honey. Really nice. Very good. This might be the next next one to get. This is really good. Yeah, this is a sweet, musky, floral honey. Very good. Let's see what it has. It has jasmine, night blooming jasmine are the top notes. Wow. Serge Lutens really loves jasmine. Enough to differentiate between jasmine and night blooming jasmine. And they're both top notes of this. Yep. Middle notes are honey, ylang ylang, and the base note is musk. Okay. Yeah, so nice. Very good. All right, so two more things, freebies. This one is called Le Proie pour l'ombre. I don't know what that means. What does Le Proie pour l'ombre mean? La Proie de nombre pour ombre. Okay. Let me see what this means in English, because I am the prey for a shadow. The prey for a shadow. The prey. And they don't mean to prey, but prey as in prey on, a predator of a shadow. So this is quite ominous. Okay, let us see what this means. Le Proie pour l'ombre. Oh, okay, so this says it's a leather, soft, spicy, vanilla, sweet, animalic. It has anise, so I love anise, which is like a licorice type note. Smoky and balsamic. Oh, okay. Why would this have such a provocative? Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like this. It has that fudgy, sweet vanilla. I don't know if I really like this. It's kind of... This can actually get really sickening if you're not careful. I don't really care for it. It's like too sweet gingerbread with not enough ginger. Leathery, soft, spicy. Oh, I don't really like it. It's really weird. Yeah, no thank you. Ooh-wee. That was kind of awful. No thank you. Let's see what people have to say about it. So it says leather, licorice, and vanilla. Nope. It smells like gingerbread that's too sweet and not enough ginger. It's kind of cloying. And this person says, wow, I was wondering, Cosmotron says on Fragrantica, wow, I was trying Fumery Turk in the store when the lady salesman asked me if I had already smelled La Proie pour l'ombre, and wow, this is good. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and he says the opening is straight coffee grounds and dark cocoa. And it has a licorice immortelle. Immortelle smells like maple syrup, kind of like. So, wow, this is not my cup of tea. And for last, this is a mini lipstick. And this is called Farda Lev lipstick. Okay, number 7. And this is number 7. So let's see what this is. Oh my gosh, it's in this cute little metal case. So Serge Lutens makes travel sprays. They're big travel sprays. They're not like, they're like double the size of regular sprays, double or, you know, 1.5 size of the regular sprays, and they're in these bigger metal containers. So this is kind of cool. All right, so this is, I don't know if it suits me. I'm more of a purplish blue tone gal, but this is like a brick red. But I'm going to use it anyways, because you know what? This is mine. This is mine. Okay. I don't know anybody who would actually be like an orange. Anyways, I love this. This is the really sharp beveled edges of this lipstick allows you to draw this Cupid bow area really nice, really well. Okay. Okay, so this is like an okay looking orangey, slightly shimmery. This is nice, actually. This is an expensive lipstick. You can tell because it doesn't leave like a flat like look. I have really thin lips normally, and this allows me, this has enough, I don't know, not sparkly, but shimmer in the middle of my lips where it actually increases the volume of my lips. So it's not like a flat, dead shade. It actually makes, it's very dynamic. It has like some sort of minerals or some ingredient that makes the middle of the lips catch the light in a way that makes it look bigger. So, and then whilst the edge of the lips are really saturated in color, so it defines my lips and also makes them look fuller and more lush at the same time. Wow, I'm actually impressed. These lipsticks are super expensive. I believe they're like $80 each. So this small lipstick is probably like 40 bucks worth of a product right here, but I'm quite impressed by that. Yeah, usually lipsticks that are brick red would make my lips look just thin, right? Because they're lacking this one ingredient. And I think this is the type of ingredient that makes like the lips look much nicer. And I think that's the type of ingredient that's missing in the cheaper lipsticks. So now I finally get it, why they're more expensive. Because I do not generally see this type of improvement to my lips when I'm using regular, cheaper lipstick. Like store-bought lipstick, no way. This is really good. Even some expensive stuff, nothing. Like I had some Lancome lipsticks that I bought last year, I think, or last 2 years, and they were on sale. And you know, I used to trust Lancome a lot. It used to be a really highly respected brand, but I think after I ordered the lipsticks from there and I tried it, some of them were really dry. They were like a terrible color, and they did not improve the look of my lips. They actually made it look worse. So after that, I think like the major houses like that I grew up with that were really high end, like Estee Lauder and Lancome, they are getting very stiff competition from Shiseido and Serge Lutens and these very high end ones. So, you know, whereas the Estee Lauder lipstick might be $20 to $30, which is already a huge amount. These are like an 80 bucks or something like that. I mean, I don't think any lipstick is worth 80 bucks, maybe 40 or 50 bucks, maybe in comparison to those other ones, but 80, no. So I would not generally buy this lipstick on my own, but I'm looking at it right now and I really can't look away from my lips. This is really kind of strange. I mean, the shade doesn't even really look well with my facial tone, but the very fact that I can see this improvement means that it's doing something right. You know what I mean? So yeah, I might have to look into this someday. Instead of buying a bunch of lipsticks hoping that it looks good just because I like the shade, but then when you put it on your lips, it doesn't do much. You know, it's just sitting on top. You know, it doesn't improve anything. I might get one lipstick that, you know, to replace those 2 or 3 lipsticks, and just use it more sparingly. All right, what do you think? Quality over quantity? Well, okay, so out of all 3 perfumes, the best is Sarrasins, and I kind of had a feeling that that might be the case. Sarrasins was something that I've been wanting to buy since forever, and it has very good glowing reviews from people that I really respect. I am a little bit surprised that the Rose de Nuit and the Bois de Violette did not turn out as I expected. I'll give it another go, and on days where I'll just wear that one perfume for itself and I wouldn't have already smelled like 10, 15 other perfumes, and give it another go. Although I do have to say that the star quality of Saracens is definitely apparent. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this. I know I've been doing a lot of really long videos, and I get very long-winded, and I get, you know, stuck on themes. Sorry, hope you still enjoy it. This is getting late, so I better go. If you like this, please like and subscribe. Let me know if you like any Serge Lutens, or if there's any ones that you want to try. Yeah, I have actually a large collection of Serge Lutens, so I think I will do another, I'll do a Serge Lutens collection video. How about that? And have that. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and good night. Bye.